Hey, what's up, everybody? Billy Botayev here, and welcome to today's Willamette Valley Spotlight, where we talk about and talk with our local professionals about who they are, what they do, and how they're making an impact in their communities. Now, today's guest is something special. Some say his charm is so contagious that vaccines have been created for it. Others say that every time he swims, dolphins appear. And I've even heard that he's the one and only person to ever ace a Rorschach test, the one, the only, Michael Kemry. Thanks for coming on, man.
Hi, Billy.
So tell us a little bit about yourself, who you are, and what do you do?
Yeah, so my name is Michael Kemry. I am owner and principal broker over at Four Rivers Realty Group. We're based out of Salem, Oregon. We opened up our brokerage in October, so we're just a few months into that. But I got my license in 2016, and I've been serving everybody in the Willamette Valley since.
That's so cool. That's so cool. So what's been going on in the local marketplace for you that you've been seeing?
Yeah, I think we've been seeing a little bit of the natural slowdown we do here in the Willamette Valley in Oregon. You know, we get a lot of rain, so everything is kind of brown and mushy out there. As the sun comes back out and things start coming back to life, we're gonna start to see the speed up. You know, we've had that partnered with the global and national slowdown with the housing market, but a few of us that have been in the industry for a while, it's kind of we're warmly welcoming getting back to a normal market. So.
Let's get back to it. So looking at that normalization that we're seeing right now in the market, what's been like a big challenge that you're facing right now with our normalizing market that we've been having?
Yeah, so the biggest challenge, or I would even say opportunity, is that we just need to educate our clients, and that usually things come down to just education and communication. So just educating those clients that no, the market isn't taking. Yes, you're still getting a good deal.
Yep.
That sort of thing. So that's been the nice thing about me coming into this in 2016, where we saw still a really good market, but it was a little more normal, right? So you could go show a buyer a house. They could think about it. We could write the offer the next morning, and give a couple days to think about it. And, instead of, writing an offer. I mean, I was writing offers before we'd even see the house so we could sign in the driveway and be ready to put it in. And then we were like offer number 27. So I'm warmly welcoming this.
So along those same lines, like what makes you a little bit different than the 2,500 other agents that we have in this local marketplace? What makes Michael Kemry different, or what Four Rivers Realty Group different?
Yeah. So I've kind of taken what has always been important to me and then put it into the brokerage. And all of our agents are like-minded in that is we're community first. So we are always, in everything we do, we're always thinking about how we can give back to the community.
Right.
Whether it be our clients or people we don't know, people who are underserved in our communities, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
At Four Rivers, 10% of all of our brokerage profits go to a nonprofit that we run side by side, our company.
Cool.
And then at the end of the year, all of the agents vote on where that's spent.
Yeah.
So in our communities. So
that's huge. Yeah. I mean, being that impact real estate agent in your community that gives back to the things that are important to you. I think a lot of people can really jive with that idea, because I think it's not necessarily what you do, but how you do it, and how at the end of the day you're giving back more than what you receive. Because when we give, we get more out of that.
Right.
So tell me a little bit about how you got started. Did you have a mentor who kind of guided you through this process of being a real estate agent and then pursuing the idea of being a principal broker and starting your own brokerage?
Sure. So back in, I think it was like 2014, we purchased our own house, and the real estate agent that we used, my in-laws also used her to purchase their own house.
Right.
And, she had been doing it for 100 years or so, and her name's Jenny Stensland, so she's since retired. But
hey, what's up, Jenny? If you're watching this one,
and but no, she's great. I mean, she just took us through the whole process, educated us well. Her communication was awesome.
Yeah.
And then when I started thinking about getting my license, I She's the first person I called, and she was that mentor for the first few years that just gave me a lot of good basic, recommendations. So not a lot of the high-tech stuff that we get now from all of our YouTube videos we watch. And stuff like that. Just good, down-to-earth. Basics. Go knock on their door, say hi. Yeah. Show up at the hospital with flowers. You know what I mean? Those kind of good things that I do feel like sometimes agents forget. Yeah. We're in such a high-tech world where it's easy to pick up the phone and shoot a text or something like that.
Yeah, that's cool. So let's go a little bit personal. Tell me about your personal life, your family, kids. What does that look like for you guys?
Yeah. So my wife Johanna and I, we've been married for 12 years. Well, cool. I guess 11 years this last December. Yeah. And we met actually in middle school showing dogs in 4-H.
That's cool.
So we didn't start dating till after high school. So. Yeah. Her grandmother likes to say she always saw us making out in the barns at State Fair, but let's put that to rest right now. Yeah. We were enemies first, and then started dating after high school. But anyway, so we've got 4 little ones. Oldest is 9, going to be 10. Cool. And then we've got a 10-month-old at home. So cool. All girls.
Cool. So, yeah, pets too.
Yeah, we've got 2 miniature schnauzers.
Okay.
Yep.
So when are you going to tell them? When are you going to tell your pets that they're adopted?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Right, yeah. They the one schnauzer is older than Ella, our oldest. So okay. He's been around, and I'm sure every child that comes home, he's like, man,
who's this, man? Gosh, you ruined it for me.
Stop bringing him home.
So where can people find you online?
Yeah, so we're on all the social media platforms. Just started TikTok, so okay. If you go there, I've only got 3. 3 videos on there, but and then at fourriversrealtygroup.com, and that website's fully functioning. You can go on there and do everything you can with all the big sites.
Cool. Yeah. Well, I think this kind of wraps it up. Thanks everybody for jumping on. If you want to find more information about Michael or this podcast, you can check out WillametteValleySpotlight.com and any other major social media platforms. And we will talk to you next time.
Bye. Thanks for having me.
Thanks, Michael.